Hello, welcome. Welcome to SAK TV. I am super excited to have you here today. Excited about the amazing conversation we're going to have today. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This continues to be Campus Blist on SAK TV. Are you a student who wants to enter into entrepreneurship? Are you a student who wants to be an entrepreneur at the same time without compromising any? Or are you a student who is already into entrepreneurship but then wants to draw the balance line between your academic works and the entrepreneurship? Okay, then this is for you. Stay here with me, Sandra Opokuah, right here on SAK TV as I bring to you the guests who will help you to understand the nitty-gritty of being a student and at the same time entrepreneur. This program is proudly sponsored by the People's Lifestyle Clothing brand, CassidyImage and IT Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me a very beautiful lady who is going to help us understand being a student and at the same time an entrepreneur. Miss Angelina, Boakye, Awesoa Angie. Then I have a very handsome man here by name kwakye Agyemang, Cassidy. Please, who is Cassidy?
Thank you very much. Kwakye Agyemang, that was my real name. But I think whilst I was on campus, that was senior high school. Like I was a rapper. I used to rap. As now I do rap, but I put a stop to.
Okay, so you're a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, you will give us some freestyle, but then when we are done with the show, so you continue.
All right. So as I said, back in senior high school, yeah, I was watching the video on YouTube, and that was Cassidy. He's an American rapper. So I know that the way he's saying it, and it cooperated with mine. So that was why I got the name Cassidy. Yeah. So that's how I got the name.
So that is how come Cassidy.
Cassidy. And the Kwame is the day that I was born. So I added the Kwame to the Cassidy.
Oh, I get it. So please, currently, what are you doing? Are you a student or?
Yeah, I'm a student. I'm a student at University of Education, pursuing ICT level 400. Right now, I'm doing my internship at St. Martin's Senior High School in the Eastern Region as an IT teacher.
Okay, that's great. Miss Angelina, Awesoa Angie, right? Please, who is Awesoa Angie?
Okay, so I'm Awesoa Angie, like you said. That's my stage name. My name is Angelina Boakye. So, of course, the Angie is not totally lost. Okay, so growing up, I remember there was this man, he was actually my teacher, that used to call me Awesoa. I was very cute. The meaning of the name Awesoa means cute in the Akan language. So this man used to call me Awesoa. It was like people would say Efe, something that we used to say. So he would say that to me, and then there was a way I would express myself and all of that. But I'm Awesoa Angie, a student, an MPhil student, level 800, an entrepreneur. I'm into cooking business, so I sell waakye. So if anybody needs waakye every morning in Winnipeg, they should contact me. And I'm a YouTuber as well. So the reason why I chose the name Awesoa Angie was the fact that when I wanted to create my YouTube channel, I didn't know which name to come up with. I didn't want to use Angie, Angelina, or Angelina Boakye or anything. I wanted a very unique name that when you type on YouTube, it would just be me. So I started thinking Aketesia, Angelina, a lot of names. And then I remembered that childhood name, Awesoa, so it came up. And also because I'm Angelina, I wanted people to get to know me. So that when you mention Awesoa Angie to someone, anybody who doesn't even know, who has not watched my video will know that, oh, okay, Angie, I know her. So that's how come I chose Awesoa and Angie. I combined it.
Okay, so cute Angie.
Exactly.
That's perfect. All right, welcome once again.
Thank you.
Okay, so our topic for today is students and entrepreneurship. You being a waakye seller. Now, but not for I'm ready.
It's unfortunate. I do it in the morning, and today like this, I didn't go for deliveries. I didn't cook today. That's why. But next time, don't worry.
Awesoa Angie.
Yes.
Students and entrepreneurship.
Okay, so students and entrepreneurship, like the two names goes, students and entrepreneurship. Now, entrepreneurship, I mean, in that case, the students and entrepreneurship is when a student takes it upon himself or herself to do a side business. Let me put it that way, since the schooling is the major thing that he or she does. So, like, the person adds a side, let me say, attraction. So business, it could be any type of business: cooking, fashion, makeup, name it. To and the person adds it to his or her education. That is student entrepreneurship, like in the simplest form I can explain.
Okay, so when you were giving us the intro, you said you are an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges? You were a student and at the same time an entrepreneur. What are some of the challenges that you face?
Okay, so I would say I am quite fortunate because I started my business when I completed school. Like I said, I'm an MPhil student. So I started after national service before I started school. So it's been, let me put it like, somehow smooth for me because I'm yet to veer into serious academics. So, but without even veering into serious academics, there are still some challenges that I've faced. But in the aspect of education, I've not faced any major challenges because I've not combined school to the business yet.
Okay, so me to enter into entrepreneurship, you have to get that line of balance between your academics and the business that you want to enter into, right?
Yes.
Kwame Cassidy. So how were you able to balance your academics and your business?
Okay, so I was to be honest, it wasn't easy, cause that was my first time doing business and same time schooling. Yeah, so I think it got to a time that my friend said that, hey, Cassidy, you came here to learn, so what are you doing? So I started with photography and videography. As it was moving smoothly, but it got to a time it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. Yeah.
So it wasn't easy, but then you are here, level 400, and you are still into your business, right?
Yes.
So how do you manage that? You started from level 100. You've been able to manage the business and the academics, and you are here. How do you do that?
Oh yeah. I have that perception that I can do it. I used to motivate myself. Like, so when I came, it was a senior ahead of me that's confidence. Like, wherever you are, Mr. Confidence, I salute you. He's the one who motivated me. He said that, hey, Cassidy, you can do it. I know you. I know what you are capable of doing. So you can do it. Yeah, and I said to myself that so far as someone have been able to do it, I can also do it. Yeah, so that's how, everything is working smoothly for me. Yeah.
Okay, so was it a time that you regretted being a student and at the same time entrepreneur?
Yeah, I would say yeah. There is one course that's is it level 100? I'm forgetting that course. Yeah, I nearly got D. I nearly got D because I was not concentrating on my academics, right? I see that because I was getting something from the business that I was doing, so my mind was on the business.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I nearly gave up, but I said no, I shouldn't, because that's what I'm meant to do, and I must do it. Yeah.
Okay. Awesoa Angie, was there any motivation behind or inspiration behind you starting the business? Yes. Or you were there, then you let me enter into business?
There was, and there still is, a big motivation or inspiration. So when I was doing my national service, before I completed, when I was still doing it, I didn't know what I was going to do when I complete. I mean, when national service was over, because we are in a country where you need to fix something for yourself. You don't get, so help me God. So you'll be thinking, after national service, what am I going to do? And I'm the type that so when are you going to depend on someone? You can't depend on your parents forever and ever. You need to earn a living for yourself. And I have this thing that I always say that although I'm a woman, I know I'll get married, live and move to my husband's house. I don't want someone or somebody's son to come and marry me off from my home without me doing anything. I always want to have something doing before I step into my marriage home or matrimonial home. so that I can contribute, even if it is 1 cedi salt that I can buy with my own money. I'll do that. I wouldn't need to wait for you to give me money for my hair, money for my clothes, excuse me to say sanitary towels. I wouldn't need to wait for you to do that for me. So when I was doing the national service, in fact, there were several sleepless nights, and there were several nights that I had to cry because I was coming to complete service. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't have any connections. I didn't know which job, like who is going to help you? Okay, so then my boss at the time, Mr. Godfrey Dasari Buananawanzi, he told me that do masters, like further your education. You are a brilliant student. You can do something for yourself. And when he said it, I was like, okay, do masters, but with what? How do I do masters when I know it's going to be very difficult financially? How do I do it? He kept on pushing me, do your masters. I will help you. Like, help will come. Once you start and people know that you are serious and you are very brainy, help will come. So one day, and a lot of friends were also telling me, further your education, like you're going to stay home for only God knows when, the number of times. If you stay home for like 3 years, 4 years, and you don't get any job, by then you'd have completed your master's long ago. At least you have the certificate down. If anybody wants to help you, if any opportunity comes, you have certificates to pull and, just submit. So one day, I love cooking. I really love cooking, and that's why I even have a cooking YouTube channel.
Let's cook.
Yeah. So one day I told my boss that, okay, you're telling me to do this masters, I'll get support, but the support won't be coming all the time. I mean, even if I get someone to take care of my hostel fees and my school fees, I'll eat. I'm a lady, I would need certain things for myself. How do I provide it? So I said, a lot of people are into businesses. I have some friends who are into fashion, who sell clothes, shoes, who do makeup, and all other stuff, like buy and sell. Looking at the customer base is mostly students. So I wouldn't want to, although there's a saying that when you go to the market, there are a lot of tomato sellers, and God makes them get their money. I mean, the sellers, Obian and the customer. But I just didn't like the idea of hopping into a business where I know my friend sells shoes, my friend sells clothes, and the person takes you to my campus, central campus, like my department, to sell to them, and then I join it. Yes, I said, yeah, so I told him I can't do that. What can I do? I love cooking. God has given me hands, so I'll cook. And when I cook, I'll sell to them and they will buy. Because during my service, I used to buy food for them all the time. So I started drawing my target markets, my boss and his colleagues, I mean my lecturers, and some students that may troop in to buy. So that is what motivated me into this whole entrepreneurship thing and my cooking business.
You are here. Yes. I'm sure you've not regretted being a student and entrepreneur.
I haven't. No, I haven't. But the challenges may break you down. But regardless, I'm not going to stop.
Okay, yeah. So how you were able to manage despite all the challenges? There are someone out there who want to enter into entrepreneurship, but then contemplating my academics, entrepreneurship. What advice do you have for such people?
Okay, so I would say you need to know, one, why you're on campus. You can't say that you came to study, okay, and you want to do something for yourself, but you can't rely solely on the entrepreneurship, solely on your business. Your academics will fall. So just know how to balance the two. You don't hop. It's not every business that you are supposed to hop. You need to study yourself as an individual. Me, I like talking. I know how to talk to I know how to talk to people or tell them about my food. So I ventured into food. Someone might not be talkative, or someone might not be that loud like me. So what can you do? Is it photography? Is it videography? Is it graphic design? Like, there are lots of things that you can do. So know what will work for you first, because if you don't know what will work for you, then you are going to fail. And if you are not careful in both sides, because why am I saying this? You will fail in your business because you are not a boss there. And with your education too, because it may get to a point where you may channel all your energy or most of your energy on your business, you realize that if you are not careful, your education begins to also fall. So you need to know where your interest or where your strength lies. Then you go for that. But it's very possible, highly possible. I have a coursemate, she started selling clothes and shoes when we were in level 200. After we completed, now she has a boutique.
Wow.
Yes, she has a boutique. So it's very possible, but you should know that it comes with challenges and sacrifices. You don't sleep. I don't sleep till by sometimes 3:30 I'm up. This is when students school is not in session. So imagine what is going to happen when I start lectures.
Wow.
But what do? You balance it.
It is possible, but
Yes.
then challenges. Kwame, Cassidy. So, what advice do you have for the people like your type out there who would want to enter into? Because in our country now, being a student and you'll be there, anything, including pen, you'd have to call home. It's not easy. And some are willing to enter into entrepreneurship, but then how to maintain that balance? It's their headache. What advice do you have for them?
All right. So what I would say is that believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself that you can do it, no matter the challenge that you will face, right? And coming on campus or studying on campus, like I know you're gonna go through a lot. You know, blending down your education at the same time your business is not easy. But the moment that you say to yourself you can do it, trust me, you can do it, right? Because we have been through and we have been able to succeed out from what we've been through, or out from the challenge that we have faced. We still hold up onto our faith and say that no matter what, we will still fight for what is ahead of us, right? Yeah. And what I will say again is, I know it will go to a time that your friends will discourage you, right? Yeah, then it go to a time, let me use myself as an example. It go to a time we wrote our exams and our results was out. It was, nowadays, our time we were not having a portal, right? So we normally post it on our notice board. Yeah. So my friends will go and watch it. They will be searching for my index number to see the number of grades that I get, right? But I say to myself that no, you know, I must still fight for what is ahead of me, because that was what I'm meant to do, right? I'm into that business, so I must do it no matter what. I must do it, yeah. So that's what I would say. Believe in yourself.
Yes, it all boils down to the belief that you
had
in
believe
yourself.
In yourself and hard work and determination pays.
Yeah,
it pays a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Call me Cassidy. So can you tell us about Cassidy, the business that you're into? Because this is a big platform. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe someone want to do a photo shoot.
All right. So CassidyImage, this is our service. We do photography and videography. We do logo design, flyer design, we print out t-shirts, banners, stickers. So anything about photography, videography, graphic design, don't worry, we got you all the solution here at CassidyImage and IT.
But you need to design a flyer for my
Oh, don't worry.
Yes. Yeah, we have to watch
Yeah.
What's the name of your business?
Awesoa B3noa.
Awesoa B3noa.
Is that local?
Wow, like I don't even know what to say. Awesoa B3noa.
Yes.
Awesoa B3noa.
The name even sounds so.
Wow. So no matter what, Awesoa
Awesoa cool. You just need to crave and call.
Awesoa.
Okay.
Oh yes, you get
Wow.
Awesoa.
Okay, so Awesoa B3noa, Cassidy IT solution.
Image and IT solution.
Okay, so please do the flyer for.
Oh, don't worry. Awesoa B3noa. Don't worry.
And the Cassidy Beye, Anna.
Okay, Awesoa B3noa, Cassidy Beye.
Alright, so do you have any social media handles or where they can reach you out if they want to?
Alright, so you can follow me on all social media platforms. Facebook is CassidyImage IT Solution. Instagram is CassidyImage _solution. Yeah, so in case you want to search for where I am, I'm at Winneba and also at Insawom. To contact me at 0551 09 36 83. Yeah.
Awesoa B3noa. You should have said this earlier. I'm coming, Awesoa Angie. So please, your handle and your contact. contacts?
Okay, Awesoa B3noa on Instagram. I said Awesoa B3noa. You see, Awesoa Angie on Instagram. Awesoa Angie on YouTube, and Awesoa_Angie on Telegram.
That even reminds me, you said you're a YouTuber, so
Yes.
do you teach how to cook the waakye on YouTube? But maybe I would have to go and follow your page.
Okay, so
learn a lot more.
I started my channel with cooking, so I have a lot of cooking recipes: scotch eggs, frittata, pancakes.
Please, I don't
pizza.
know the name that you mentioned, frittata.
Frittata.
Actually,
It's plantain and eggs, and then you add protein, sausage, minced meat, or whatever. Then you can bake or fry. Yeah, it's just like pizza. Very
so
nice.
Awesoa is cooking, but if you want to cook with her, please follow her on the YouTube channel.
Yes,
right?
subscribe to my YouTube channel at Awesoa Angie. There are lots of videos over there. I have village content as well. I have some northern series coming up, so you can follow and subscribe for more videos. And Instagram as well as Awesoa_Angie. Telegram Awesoa_Angie. Facebook, dear, what should I never ask that? See, me Facebook handle.
Sorry.
And you can reach me on 0240-427-907. I'm in Winneba.
Please, can you take your number? Someone is writing.
Okay, so you can reach me on 0240-427907. I'm located in Winneba and sometimes Accra. But just call wherever you are. We'll take it from there.
Okay, just call wherever you are. We'll take it from there. Okay, this is Campus Blist on SAK TV, and today our topic was students and entrepreneurship. I believe that all your questions, all your problems now has been solved. If not all, at least you are a student and now you know if you want to enter into entrepreneurship, how to draw that balance line between your academics and the business that you want to enter into. It's been a great time having you here, Cassidy and Awesoa Angie. Thank you so much for honoring the invitation. Maybe some other time, but please don't forget my waakye. And hey, I need a photo shoot.
Alright, so you can see me right after you.
Alright. Thank you, our cherished viewers, for joining us today on SAK TV. Program, just as I said earlier, is proudly sponsored by the People's Lifestyle Clothing brand. They deal in all kinds of clothes. In fact, just look at me. My top, you can get your top, your skirts, your cap, everything. Just think of any clothes that you want and hey, they will deliver it to you. You can contact them on 0246 68 12910. 0246 68 12910. The People's Lifestyle Clothing brand. And then we have CassidyImage, Images and IT Solutions. They sell all kinds of laptops, social media management. If you're a beginner, if you're a business man or a businesswoman, then you want to grow your business on social media, you can contact CassidyImages and IT Solutions. They will manage your social media handle for you. T-shirt printing, graphic design, logo design, videography, and photography. You can contact them on 0551 093683. 0551 093683. This is where we would end our discussion today on students and entrepreneurship. My name is Sandra Opokuah. Meet you same time next week. Bye bye.